and I can teach you.
Oops. Hello. Hang tight. I'm getting my camera adjusted here. All right. Hopefully that does good. Turning down my volume and all of that. I was just over on Christopher's feed, so I am just getting everything all set up and ready to go. I am also going to copy and paste the description from my last video into this video, so that if you guys need anything, you will be able to get that. So hang tight for me. I can't see comments just yet, but in just a second I will be able to, and everything will be updated. Sorry in advance, my tabletop is a little messy right now, but I kind of tossed everything aside while I was needing to access my keyboard. So I will kind of clean things up here in just a minute. I did add a couple of little details onto our little guys that we were working on while I was watching Christopher, but I didn't do too much. I only added like a little bit of white gel pen, and then I actually went back in with a really light green marker and added some to our first dinosaur as well, just for a little bit of extra interest. I wanted the colors to be mostly monochromatic, but there we go. Okay. Monique, long enough to finish a lawn fawn card. um, I am making a card for a lawn fawn challenge that is going on right now. It's open for another 4 days. So that is all I am working on. So until we finish this card is how long I'll be on. Hey Sue, that's okay. Thank you guys all so much for hanging with me again. So far what we've gotten done is we made this background, and it goes this way. And it is a little lumpy because this is not watercolor paper or anything like that. So this is just standard paper. So it does warp quite a bit. This is the ink blended background we made with our Distress Oxides. We did our ink blending. We splattered on some water with the splatter brush, which is here. We also added some gesso for our starry night sky. So that is our background. We're going to put like some ground down here at the bottom, like maybe in black. And what we're doing is we're coloring our dinos in a mostly monochromatic fashion, and adding just a tiny tint of color so that it looks like they're kind of washed out in the night lighting. So it's like the night is, I don't know, at night there's less light. So I kind of wanted to try that out and see what happened. I've never tried it before, so hey Fatima. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so we've got our purple. Like I said, I did add the white gel pen accents to our sweet little dinosaur, and then I added green to this dinosaur while we were watching Christopher's live. But that is all I have done. So now we're going to go ahead and color in our tree. I'm going to go ahead and, oops, wrong side. I'm going to go ahead and do some dark coloring here with our leaves. Again, I am doing everything sort of monochromatic, just because I liked the idea of that washed out nighttime sky sort of color thing. And we will see. I don't know. I've never tried this before, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. Hopefully it's all right. We'll see what happens. But yeah, are you guys super excited about all of Christopher's new goodies? I know a lot of you guys were over there watching the video as he was releasing those new items. So we've got new glitter glazes, new embossing powders, all kinds of new stuff. I know, he has all kinds of stuff coming out. It's crazy. I'm pretty excited about all of the new things. I can't afford all this stuff. Oh no. Well, you can be picky and choosy, right, about which things you get then, and get your favorites, which I know is hard because they're all the favorite. Full set syndrome. Okay. No, no problem, Monique. You know, I'm a big enabler. I am pretty bad about making it really easy for you guys to shop all of Christopher's stuff. Sorry not sorry, hashtag. Hashtag sorry not sorry. I don't know. I want all the stuff just as much as you guys do, so you know. Excuse me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add like a little bit of this dark color to each side as it comes down. Let's see. And like, this is probably not making any sense because I'm not really very good at light sources, but I'm doing the best I can. So my shading probably makes no sense at all. Yeah, I actually just spent my Brutus bucks. I just placed an order and I got some of the new simple blends and a few stamp sets that I didn't have. I don't know, I got a few things. Because that was my first Brutus buck that I had earned. So that was really cool. Oh yeah, Diane, you need to get on that because that's like $100. So I think 1,000 points gets you 50 bucks. So you definitely need to go and check that out. Okay, so now we've got our tree. Excuse me. The only thing that I need to do still is color in his little spines or spikes or whatever these things are called. So I'm going to do just a little bit on the edge there. Sorry about my voice, you guys, and my like throat clearing and stuff. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, let's try. The purple is a little light. I think I might try the darker one. Hedgehog Hollow USA release of Trend 1. Is that the Dream in Color? Is that what you're talking about? Because I might have to go and order that. Was it the tonic stuff? I don't know. I might have to go and look for that. Okay, so I think I used W7. I'm going to add a little bit of gray in here just so that we don't get too much vibrant color because you guys know, like I was saying, I kind of wanted to do that monochromatic thing. But then we still get the hint of color, but it is not, oh my gosh, Dream in Color. You guys, I have links for that if you care to shop through me. If you order through scrapbook.com, I do have like my little links that you guys can use or whatever. If not, don't worry about it. But if you want to do that, just let me know and I can get those for you. I believe I have them in my the video that has, hold on, the video that has, hey Angela, the video that has the Nuvo stuff in it, hold on one second. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm like making all kinds of mistakes. The video that has my Tonic demo in it, so like when I was at Creativation and I was demoing at Tonic, that one has all the links in it, and I can link you to that video so that you guys have access to that. It is a live video, live streams. Man, what in the world? Something weird's going on with my channel right now, actually. It's not showing all of my lives. It just has, that's so weird. All videos, let's try that. I'm like going through my channel and it should have literally every video I've ever posted, but it doesn't. Here we go. All right, so this is the link to the Tonic video. Hey Rose. Hi Heidi. All right, so that's the link to the video where I did the live with Tonic. In the description below that, there are links for all of the Dream in Color stuff through scrapbook.com if you guys are interested in that. that is there for you in case you need it. Okay, let me turn off this video so it's not taking up my bandwidth. Hey, Roberta. Okay, so now we've got our dinos, we've got our tree, so we're good with that. Let's go ahead and pop out the die cuts for this stamp set. And I keep mine in a little baggie so that I don't lose them in the back of my stamp pockets. I don't know if you guys do that, but I definitely do. And I'm also going to try out that hack that Simon had in his video where you get a frame with the little, I already have the vent covers, so I just need to get a frame and cut it to size. But you use a picture frame with a magnetic vent cover or just like a piece of some sort of magnet, anything. And then that way you can stick your dies to it while you're working. And then you don't lose any of them, which is really neat. I like that a lot. Let's see, let's get some tape. Yeah, I really thought that was a good tip to use because I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally lost something on my desk, especially like little itty bitty dies or stamps. So that's really cool. You could do the same thing with just use an empty frame or put some cool like pattern paper or something in it. Do the same thing with a regular picture frame for your stamps. So while you're working on your stamps and whatnot, you just stick them to the picture frame. That would be really cool because then you wouldn't have to worry about losing them. All the tiny little itty bitty stamps, you could just stick them right onto the, you know, it's really weird. Oh, I was like, I can't find the thing for this, but you know what? It's in another stamp set because it is another stamp set. Literally, it's not in that stamp set. And apparently I've never used this before, the dies. So let's go ahead and cut them apart. I'm just using my wire snips. Cut those right off of there. I don't want to mix them up. Let me put it over there. Because I'll never figure out which one goes with which set again. Yes, that's where I got mine, Kim, was at Home Depot. All right. Okay, so now we've got our sweet little dinosaur. We can cut him right out. He's like a little baby. He's so cute. And he's adorable. I think this is why I like Lawn Fawn so much, is because their stamps just make me so happy. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my die cut machine out. Ooh, my Misty's like falling out of the desk. There we go. Put my water away so I actually have some room. And my die cut plates. Love the tip about cutting first, then stamping. What? Cutting what first? I need more info. I don't think I don't remember that one. Do I remember that one? Your die. Oh. I don't like to cut. Do you mean like cut it out and then use the tape to hold it in place and all of that? I don't like to do that. I would prefer to cut it first. I mean, to color it first, because then if I, excuse me, I don't want to go through the trouble of die cutting it. I don't know. Oh, Kelly Marie, she is so stinking cute. I love her. She is every bit as magical in person as she is in like the videos, all of her intro to whatever stamp set videos. She is just as cute in person. She was such a joy to meet. She was so awesome. All right, so there's our first dinosaur, our tree, and our second dinosaur. Look how cute they are. Yeah, she's so happy. It's so crazy. She's like the happiest person I think I may have ever met. Okay, so here is our background. Look how cute they're going to look, because they're going to go on like the ground and whatnot. Let's see. This is going to be super cute. Okay, let's think about this. I want to do like a ground of some sort, but I think I'm going to do black. And then maybe I could even put the sentiment down at the bottom. What about Marie? Oh, no, no, Kelly Marie. Excuse me. Kelly Marie from Lawn Fawn. She owns Lawn Fawn. Okay, so hold on one second because I'm going to grab a die. So I don't really have that many standalone dies. So I just keep them in a basket like this, and I sort them by like the type. So I have like a section that says borders here, and then I've got all my little borders in there. So I'll probably use the Lawn Fawn Stitched Hillside borders. So I think that's good. Most of my dies are coordinating dies. Oh, she is so sweet, Tracy. Yeah, I spent a lot of time with her at Creativation, and she was super, super sweet. I really like Marie a lot. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if I can get them out of here, I'm going to, I don't want it to be too crazy because, well, I just don't. But I think we can just do like a piece of ground like that in black cardstock. Oh yeah, she is. She's very sweet. I really like Marie. I guess I could have kept my die cut machine out, but alas, I'll just have to get it back out. Let's see. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut this to 5.5, although actually I'm gonna do 5.25 because that's the actual size I'm gonna cut this panel down to. So then we won't have to trim it again, and that will just be easier. Oh, thanks, Tracy. I really liked getting to meet you. That was really cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop this on here. It's okay if it's a little long to start with, because we can always trim off the bottom really easily with the paper trimmer. So I'm just going to tape it in place, and then I'm going to run it through the die cut machine. Simon shared a die cut then stamp. Yeah, I think it's really cool if that works for you guys. Personally, I prefer to color first then die cut, but I mean, it's all personal preference, you know. It's just whatever, I don't know, whatever you guys like. If it works better for you guys to do it that way, then totally do it that way. I just find that I have better control over everything if I color it first because I have more paper surface to work with. And for me, that works better. But it's all just, you know, whatever works best for you. That's really weird, Rose. That's not cool at all. Okay, so I'm going to, so you can see this is a little large right now. What I'm going to do is cut it down. And you see what I was talking about earlier with this, that the bottom, I don't want it to be like, I want to be able to see some of the blue so that it looks like it's like right on the horizon. And then you get that really cool color blend. And then I can cut off some of the bottom of this as well. So what I'm going to do first is trim down my panel. And I'm going to cut a little bit off of both sides because I want it to be, let's see, I want it to be 4 by 5.25. Oh yeah, the tiny ones. Yeah, I think it just depends. I don't know. It depends on the situation. I mean, there are probably some times that I might find it easier to cut first and then die cut. But I mean, cut first and then color, but I don't know. It just depends. I think I'm going to take it off of this side. We want it to be 5.25. And I would keep these. I mean, I don't know, unless you're like of adverse to hoarding things. I like to keep these, and I have a whole pile of ink blended strips and things like that because I think they're really pretty and I like to add them to projects. So I don't know, I really like to do that. All right, let's figure out where we want this to go. Then I can go ahead and I'm just gonna tape it down. I'm not gonna attach it because I wanna do some heat embossing on it. But I can at least hold it in place. That way I know where it's gonna go. And then I can cut off that bottom. You see that? I find that this kind of helps me line things up a little bit easier. There we go. And then now we've got a nice strip that I can use for a sentiment later. Woohoo! Oh, that's really cool, Heidi. Okay, so this is kind of what I was going for, if you guys can see that we've got like just a hint of the blue on the horizon there, and then it goes into the purple and then the other color purple up at the top. That way you get all three colors. I don't know, it almost reminds me of like Northern Lights sort of feel. If it had like a little bit of green, that would have been really cool. I could probably add some at the bottom, but I don't know, I don't want to chance it. We could try. We sure could. But thanks, Angela. Sorry, you guys. I know that's probably really irritating to listen to. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. I may kind of tuck the tree into the horizon there. Oh, Fatima, I hope everything's okay. Keep us updated. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I want them on here because they're kind of both facing the same direction, which is a little weird. Nancy Stamps did a Northern Lights card technique. That's really cool. Maybe I'll just keep them separate. And then I can put my sentiment down here. That way the focus stays on the card up there. Let's see. What sentiments do we have in the other stamp set? So I know that we have RAR means I love you and dinosaur, which we could just stretch out along the bottom. Because this one doesn't really have, it has your dynamite and then wish big. I think I'll stick with this one and then we can just put it all along the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, I like this one too. So we can just die or stamp that one out and die cut it. So there's that. RAR means, what about tucking the large one behind the hill? Okay, I'll check it out in just a minute. Did you hear that? Oh. That's so cute. All right. I'm gonna move this out of the way so that I can get my mini Misty action in here. All right. Badoop. Okay, so as I try not to drop my stamps all over the place, I guess I should probably turn it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it like this, get it lined up first. I'm gonna tuck it into the top corner up there since that's where I'm gonna be kind of lining things up. Oop. I'm gonna use my magnet, my bar magnet, to hold it in place. Then I'm gonna turn it this way so I can actually see what I'm doing. All right, and I'm using the bottom of my mini Misty to get things like straight. I find that this is really useful. I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I use that bottom edge just to get things nice and lined up. All right, I'm gonna try to get this as centered as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least generally centered would be great. And then there, it's nice that you can kind of just push them to, oh, I'm totally off screen. Sorry, you guys. You can just sort of push them together, use that bottom lip to get them lined up, and then they work nicely together. Okay, so as per usual, I am going to use my Anti-static powder tool. Oh boy. Oh boy. But I don't know where it is. Hold on. I need to scan my desk. Haha. Sometimes it's hidden in plain sight, which is more frequent than not. Because I lose a lot of things on my desk because there are a lot of things on my desk. All right, I'm going to use my clear embossing ink. I'm totally out of the frame here, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to ink up my stamp here, or my stamps in this case. Oh, thanks, Roberta. And go ahead and pop that right on there. So we've got RAR means I love you in dinosaur. How stinking cute is that? And I love the super cute font that it's in. It's so playful and just adorable. Thinking of getting a mini MISTI for stamping on the go. I couldn't recommend it more. I love the mini MISTI so much. I don't know. I don't know what I would do without the MISTI. I have the mini MISTI and I have the original MISTI. And I use them both for different things, but I definitely use them both. And I think I probably use my mini MISTI more, but that's simply because I do a lot of sentiment stamping like this. And this is just the easiest way for me to do that. And I don't usually need the size of the original MISTI for this kind of stamping. So I am just using my finger to wipe away some of the stray little bits of powder that are on here because I want to have a nice clean embossed sentiment. My anti-static powder tool didn't quite do its job the best it could have. Watched a little piece. The tonic stuff goes live February 1st. All right. I'm going to be shopping on scrapbook.com like a crazy person on February 1st because I'm going to be ordering all of Simon's new stuff from scrapbook.com, which I have all of that linked in the video of the live I did with him. So all of his stuff is linked in there. It's just waiting to go live. And then same with the tonic video. So I'm going to be shopping at scrapbook.com for all of that stuff. All right, heat tool is going on. It's going to be noisy for just a minute. And I'm just letting it get nice and hot before I take it to my surface because I want to minimize the warping as much as I can. All right. Yeah, that's what mine is doing too. The brush, I don't know. I don't really know how to get it out of there. But it's because I like pounce it like that. And then I think it gets pushed in. I don't know. I need to get better about that though, because eventually it's going to break. Yeah. Leave it to me. I bent my paper after I was saying I didn't want to warp it. Okay. So the only other thing I'm going to do down here is grab a tiny little one. Oh, Sue, same. They're so cute. And the names are adorable. Woof and Gurr and like Tripleberry. I don't know. They're all super cute. I like all the names of the inks. So I'm really excited to see them. Okay, so I've got my little RAR. I think that's so stinking cute. Cut off from shopping because you spent too much on LuLaRoe. That's so funny. You're right, Sue. I do need that powder bag. Oh my God, I did it again. You guys, I'm the worst. But here's what I'm going to do. I kind of like just rub my finger along it like this at like slightly an angle. And then it kind of, I don't know, I find that flattens it pretty well. Okay, so what we're looking at is this little guy here. Oh, but you know what? Oh no, I did. Okay. I was going to say I forgot to cut off the bottom, but I did it. I did it. Don't worry. Okay. So that's that. It's going to go right there. And then this tree, I definitely want that way. under, or, you know, like behind the thing. I could put the big dinosaur behind, but you lose his tail. And I don't love that. And I don't want to put him half behind and half in front. Oh yeah, the powder bag. I should probably do that. Huh. I should have like mirror stamped them or something, but I just wasn't thinking about it. Because then they could have been looking at each other, you know? I'm kind of bummed that I didn't think about it because now it looks kind of funny. Yeah, I definitely am really excited about all of Simon's success and all the exciting things that are happening for him. All right, here we go. I have to get my die cut machine back out, my sweet little cuddle bug, because I forgot to die cut this little raw one. There we go. What's cute, not funny? I'm confused. Other end of the Q-tip. I'm like trying to catch up on all of your guys' comments and stuff. Okay, there we go. So we've got our RAR all done. Oops. Oh, the dino's not facing each other. You don't think it looks weird? Otherwise, I could, if we wanted to, I could also like put this one up. I'm gonna hang it off the edge a little bit because my other card, and then yeah, that's what I was gonna say is I could try to switch them. So like this one was over here and then this one was over here. So then it looks like maybe like the mama type of dinosaur is talking to the little dinosaur. I don't know. Could be blushing. All right, so that's what it looks like with the big dinosaur on the side. So the way I look when I'm ignoring my wife. You guys are so funny. Like this one looks like like the dinosaur could be looking fondly at the little one. I don't know. And then it kind of makes the tree not look so dwarfed. You like it the other way? Like this? Like that? Yes, it's fine. I don't know. I just get all caught up in like, does it look weird? Like, does this scene even make sense? Either way. Okay. Any of the ways look adorable. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so the other thing, and I forgot to grab the right size paper. Let's see, we'll put this right here. Oh, look how cute. I forgot to grab, because this is a landscape card. Let me grab a large sheet of paper so that I can cut it down the right direction. All of my card bases are top folding. Okay. I just need to cut it the other direction. Oh, good. You guys think it's cute. Okay. All right. All right. 5.5. Perfect. Just put a sentiment on this. This is talk to the hand because the face ain't listening. Oh, I haven't heard that in a really long time. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. How would the little dinosaur look if he was trying to hug the big dinosaur? Oh, I don't know. Let me look in just a second. Because he does have his little arms out. That's so cute. Let's see. Yeah, that's a really cute idea. And I'm really going to love how white this looks on the background or along the outside. You guys know how I love my white borders. Okay, so kind of like to figure out everything first. Let's see. The only problem is I could try to cut it. Because what's going to happen is obviously his face. It looks really cute if I like, but I would have to cut it. Do you know what I mean? Like I would have to cut it so that like the one side went behind and the front. Do you know what I'm saying? So that you could like overlap them a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? No? Just put the little on his back like a pesky girlfriend. Oh, God. Like standing on his head. Oh, God. Okay. A slip by the hands and face, yeah. Let's see. Go back to the last arrangement. Stamp an extra and test. I mean, fair. I could do that. Let's see. The last one. Like this? Hey, Trisha, by the way. I'm glad you could make it live. Do you guys like it better like this? Oh, I'm not sleeping on it. I'm gonna, oh, Heidi, well, I'm just sick. I mean, I am tired, but I'm just sick. I sound awful. I feel bad that you guys are sitting here listening to me while I sound like this. Bring the big one down a little bit. You mean like lower, like down like that? Yeah. I could also overlap. I mean, there's no reason he couldn't be standing in front of the tree. I feel like maybe that would make it look less weird. Because the one thing that I always want to avoid with my cards is like random, I don't know, everything just seems like, you know, when you only have one of something, and it makes it look awkward, I guess, when it's like a tree, a dinosaur, another dinosaur. Like sometimes it looks nice when it's overlapped. So I think that kind of helps make it look a little better. Yeah, I think that's good. Excuse me. Okay, and then they're far enough apart that there's like a little bit of added interest. The RAR kind of breaks up the space. I think that's cute. Okay, I like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this on some foam. Let me grab that. I don't have any purple, but I have pink. That should be close enough. That's okay. We'll make it work. And I like that they are, I like that we stuck with the monochromatic thing with like only a hint of the colors, because I think that looks really cool. I don't feel like you see cards like that very often. Maybe you do, I don't know. But I feel like I don't see cards like that very often. And I just think that that's kind of a cool touch. Like it sets it apart a little bit. Yeah, that's cute, Diane. I like your reasoning. Okay, I'm going to use this tape that I've been going crazy on from the Spellbinders card kit of the month. Excuse me. So I'm just using the heck out of this because why not? And I'm going to do both sides before I adhere it. Oh, Trisha, it's okay. I don't really get any rest during the day either because of my little guys. So I'm kind of just used to it. But honestly, this is, it's not stressful to me to do this. This is actually relaxing. And it's nice to be able to chat with you guys. I don't know. It's nice to have adult interaction. I guess my husband would say, "What? I'm not an adult." But he knows that this is kind of like my release, my way to unwind and, I don't know, kind of calm down from the day. Uh-oh, baby waking up. Oh no. I'm talking too loud. Is that what it is? Oh my gosh, Roberta, I am so excited about that event. Okay, I teach, you guys, I won't be on Friday night because I'm teaching a class at Joanne. So I have that commitment already. And then Saturday night, I will be staying over at Corin's. And then Sunday is the event. I don't know. We will see how things go. I may, depending on how things are going, I may go live at some point while I'm at the event, but I'm really not sure what it's going to look like. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not really sure what to expect as far as like everything. I don't know. Oh, good, Kim. I can't wait to meet you. I'm really excited. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering what in the heck I'm doing. I'm just trying to flatten out my panel a little bit because it is a little bit warped. Do you guys want me to add a little bit of green right here at the bottom or just leave it as it is? What do you think? I can try to add like a tiny bit of green, but I'm worried about ruining it. So if you guys don't think it needs it, then I'll probably just leave it alone. Brush with greatness. Oh my gosh. Okay, leave it. All right, I will. All right. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this first before I start growing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Before I start gluing down all the other bits, just because I want to have this part done and out of the way. Oh, it's so exciting. The event is called On the Make, and it is hosted by Corin and Mary. So Corin Wiskman has a YouTube channel, and she's just Corin Wiskman on YouTube. But then also Mary Polanco, and I hope I'm saying her last name right. I'm not sure if it's Polanco or Polanco. I feel like it's Polanco, but I don't know. Anyway, she and Corin have gotten together before, and they did like a really funny video where like only one of them each got to use their hands. So like they each got to use one hand during a crafting video. It was really silly. But yeah. So they are really funny together. Anyway, they decided to host an event called On the Make. And they've rented out space in like a library, I think. And they're sponsored by a bunch of companies. So they are sponsored by like Neat and Tangled, Tonic, Heffy Doodle. There's a ton of them that are sponsoring this. And I actually just found out, I think today, that the event is actually sold out now. So that is super, super cool. I'm so excited for them because they are hilarious and I love both of them so much. I love watching their videos, and meeting Corin at Creativation was amazing. She was hilarious, just like expected. If you guys don't follow them, they are great people to watch on YouTube and to follow on Instagram as well. So they share really inspiring projects. They are both on design teams for different companies and like online stores and things like that. But yeah, I really like them both. They are awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is tuck this in here. I didn't put adhesive on the top on purpose so that I could tuck it in. Corin is crazy in a funny way and in a normal way. She's just crazy all over, and I love her. She is awesome. Let's see, I need my little Gina K Connect glue. Yes, I am super, super excited. So I hope that it is a blast. I'm sure it will be. You guys, my Connect glue is like finally running out. I've been using it like crazy since the anniversary party, and it's lasted me a good long little while. But it is finally reaching the end of its life. I think it's still got quite a bit more in there, but it just takes longer for it to get to the end. But yeah, so I think I'm going to have a great time. And Kim's going to be there, so I'm really excited. That's super funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our dinos attached. I'm really excited about this. And now, so the fun thing for me is like, okay, so I really enjoy the card making process in general, right? But then once the card starts coming together and I'm getting towards the end of making it, I start getting really excited about taking pictures of the card. And I don't know if that's weird or what, but I really like, I don't know, I get excited about like, oh, what am I going to do for the picture? What's it going to look like? Her YouTube channel is just Corin Wiskman. So I don't know if I can link to her. Let's see. I can try in the comments. Nope. I think because she's not in here, it doesn't work. I was hoping, I'll just delete that. I was hoping that, let's see. I'll just go to her channel really quick and then send it to you. Because you guys should all be following her if you're not already. Or subscribed, I mean. She has like 8,000 subscribers because she's amazing. There you go. That's Corin's channel. And then let me do Mary for you also. Ooh. Mary Polanco. All right. This is Mary. Okay, there we go. Yay. Okay. So that's that. Now we can glue down our sweet little dino over here. That was a lot more glue than I intended to put out. Oh, good. You follow both of them. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Maybe a little higher. There we go. Sub to both, but don't think I've actually watched them yet. Oh no, you need to fix that, Rose. They are hilarious. I like them both so much. They're really cool people. Oh, hi, Donna. Thank you for popping in. I love seeing you guys. Even if it's just to say hi. All right, we're adding our little RAR. Look how cute. And I like to kind of just hold it in place for a second, just to kind of, I don't know, make sure that it's nice and secured. Oh yeah, Corin's vlogs are really funny. They always have, I don't know, it must be hilarious to live at their house. They always have so much going on. Okay, so I'm going to add, let's see, where is my Wink of Stella? Here we go. Just because sparkle is awesome, I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle to the tree. Because why not? There we go. Because what is a card without a sparkly tree? Woo! And then I'm going to add like a little bit of sparkle to our little dinosaur over here. Just like to his, like where the cute little spots are. I don't know, I think that's cute. Just a little touch of shimmer. Oh yeah, Carissa Wiley. I met her at Creativation too. She was very nice. Okay, so that's that, except, of course, because you guys know me, I'm going to first find them, but then add some clear sequins. They're here somewhere on my desk. I just don't know where. I'm probably staring right at them, which is the worst part of it all, is that half the time I'm looking right at it and I still can't find it. They're probably like under the 8 million Lawn Fun stamp sets that I got out earlier. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. I know they're around here somewhere because I just saw them before I went live. Think, Jessica, think. Okay. not there. Lord have mercy, y'all. Oh, I found them. There we go. Some little red hearts. The thing is, the only hearts that I have are kind of giant. I have the one from the RAR stamp set, and it looks small, but I think like when we added it, it would be really large. Because like by the time you add it and then die cut it, I can try and see how it looks. Hold on. Now I also need to find my other stamp block. You guys, this is getting disastrous. I can't find any of my stuff anymore. Do you guys see my stamp block? Not this one. The little one. Oh, never mind, I find it. The white Brutus Monroe hearts. No, I don't have those ones, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. My black ink is up here. I can stamp a couple of them out and just see what they might look like. The only thing is I have to die cut them all individually because I only have the one die cut for it. A lot of the stamps have hearts on them. It's very true. Like this one has, see, I don't have the dies for this, but this one has a littler heart. That's really cute. But, you know. All right, why don't we do this? Let's do the thing where we die cut first, because then I think they're going to be too big, you guys. I think they're going to be too crowded up there. But we could put like one heart maybe. Maybe that could be the compromise. I don't know. Because like because you usually you do like the rule of threes, right? So you would put like 3 hearts, but because they're all the same size, number one, that kind of makes it look funny. But number two, stamp and emboss in red. I feel like I don't want to introduce any more colors. See, that's what I'm not sure about. I don't know. All right, let me move this out of the way. Ow. Because I think once we see, I just die cut the one, but once we see this little guy, like one of them doesn't look too large, but I think if you had 3, it would look really weird. Like it would be too much. I don't know. Like that. Molly, you're extinct. Oh, you're too much. That's funny. I don't really love it, to be honest. I like that. You guys know I like my sequins. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh no, sorry. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Maybe this should be over here. Like that. Okay, hopefully I'm back. You guys tell me. Hopefully I'm not frozen anymore. Clear sequins, pick up the color and add interest. That's kind of what I was thinking. Let me see. I feel like this kind of takes away from everything. I don't know. You guys. I could try like doing, because I really don't want to do red. I know that's like the traditional heart color, but I don't really want to do red because I feel like it takes away from the whole nighttime thing. You know what I mean? Because like everything we've been doing is kind of like, you know, this sort of dreamy. I know it kind of gets lost a little bit though. I mean, there is that. But like I felt like red is too much. I don't know. I feel like it would be distracting. and it would kind of take away from this really cool vibe from the background. I don't know. It looks really dark in my playback, but in person it doesn't look really dark. I don't know. Yeah, no red with the clear glitter pen. Let's try it. I could also put glossy accents on top of the heart if we thought that would make it better. Alright, so there's the little shimmer. The cluster of 3 makes the little one. I vote no heart, yes sequins. Can't see, can you zoom in? Hold on, my sequins aren't in place, so I'll do my best. It looks really dark in the camera replay, but in person it's much lighter. I don't know if that helps at all. I really like this ink blending though. I'm pretty excited about that background. Cute. The only other thing, which it's too late really to do it now, but the only other thing that I think would have been really cute is if we had put like a cute little purple ribbon or something, or not ribbon, but like I have this twine, like that would have been really cute, like right there, I think. But I think it's too late now. And then I could have put like a little bow over here, but I think it's too late. All right, Tracy, have a good night. I just used the chroma glazes for the first time the other day, and I was like kind of surprised. All right, you guys think no heart. All right, let's at least get the sequins glued down. Let's see. No hearts, yes sequins. Come on, little glue. There we go. I love that this dries clear. I think that's one of my favorite things about this glue. And I don't know, I like that it's this shape. This shape is really cool. It's very ergonomic. Because I, like with my matte multi-medium, I was always getting frustrated that like I have to squeeze it and it hurts my fingers. And so I don't know, I really like this. All right, I'm gonna stick a little bit of glue right here underneath my foam because it is a little warpy. Oops, it'd help if I didn't like totally smash my sequins in the process. And I'm hoping that if I can kind of flatten things out a little bit, it won't look so weird. Oh yeah, I can add some little pink to the big dinosaur's cheeks. Yes, I can. Oh, you know what would have been really cool? Which I could still maybe do. Like, if I had cut, that would have been so cute. If I had cut, oh, I could maybe do it like that. But that would have been so cute. If I had cut, like, the arm there a little bit, I could have tucked the heart into his hand. That would have been really cute. But like, is it okay if I just leave it like right there so it looks like he's holding it out? Like, here you go, I love you. And then if we add the pink, let's see. Oh, look at his little cheeks. A little bit to you too. Although that's kind of a weird placement. Maybe it should have been over there. I don't know. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. You can't really see it in the playback, or at least not on mine, but I think that's really cute. All right, so let's put our little heart there. I think that actually is really cute, and that helps tie it together and like gets the little heart in there, but doesn't distract from the top of the background. I don't know. I think that's really cute. Hooray! I'm glad that that worked out because I was feeling a little bummed that I wasn't finding like a cool way to include it. That's really cute. Yay! Okay, you guys, what do you think? Is it done? That's so cute. I'm really excited about it. Yay! How do you guys feel about what we chose for the colors? Like with them being mostly monochromatic and then just adding a hint of like purple and green? What do you guys think? Do you think it turned out okay and like having the tree in the monochromatic sort of theme too? I'm really glad. I like doing stuff like this because it pushes me outside of my normal comfort zone and like gets me to try new things. I don't know. I thought this was really kind of cool. Yay! Okay, so that is that. So now tomorrow I can take my pictures and then I will enter this into the Lawn Fawn Challenge. There's still 4 days left, you guys. So if you guys want to make a card for the Lawn Fawn Challenge, you totally should. And then, yeah, be sure to tag me. If you guys make a card for the challenge, I would love to see what you do. So if you do, tag me on social media. And so you can just do at a card day's work on, I think it would work on Facebook too. But definitely on Instagram. So yeah, I don't know. Tag me if you make something so I can see what you guys are up to. I always love to check it out. Yay! Okay, so I'm just going to be doing some cleanup. If you guys have any questions or anything while I just put my stamp sets and stuff away. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I have for tonight, pretty much. I'm really excited that we've been able to go live this week, even though I've been feeling really crummy. It's awesome to catch up with you guys, especially after being gone for a week. I don't know. It's just really nice to talk to you guys again. If you guys need links for anything, for new releases or anything like that, just definitely send me a message. I can get you hooked up. Also, if you guys didn't notice, I don't know if we have any Cricut people in the chat tonight, but if you guys are looking for some sales on Cricut stuff, down in the description below, there are a few links for you, and they've got some awesome deals going on right now. So they've got 30% off vinyl and vinyl materials. They've got the Bright Pad on sale. They have the Cricut Maker bundles on sale. Free shipping on orders 99 and over, and then there's a coupon code for that for you down below for the free shipping, and then 30% on tool sets too. So if you guys are looking for something, you can use those links to get that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's card. I loved chatting with you guys. I'm not sure when I will be live again next, just because, like I said, I have class at Joanne on Friday night. And then, oh, that's cool, Rose. I have class tomorrow night, and then I have my trip this weekend just to Maryland. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be live again, but I'll try to keep you guys updated and let you know. And I will probably edit this video also into a tutorial video because I really like the way that this card turned out. So you guys can look for that if you are interested in just watching how the card came together and not all of the chatter. But yeah. All right, you guys. I love you all so much. I will talk to you again really soon. Until then, love you tons and bunches.